This weekend, we risked our roof to drop a 30-metre giant. We cleared the timber, broke our tools, and fought the terrain to carve an empire out of raw dirt. This is how you turn a wild slope into absolute abundance. In the old tongue, before the earth was shaped, there was only Ginongagap, the great void, a place of silent mist where absolute light met absolute darkness. And out of that chaotic collision, the gods fashioned a world. They used the bones of the cosmic giant Ymir to build a fortified wall. Inside that wall, they created Midgard, the realm of order, built to protect what is sacred from the surrounding chaos. 6 months ago, we moved onto 12 acres of sloping subtropical wild. This weekend, we brought down a 30-metre giant of our own, a pecan tree that stole our light and threatened our roof. Now its bones litter the yard. To an outsider, it looks like ruin. To us, it's the beginning of creation. We love the epic stories of old because they remind us that we are here to build a story of our own. Our dreams are as vast as the halls of Valhalla. But really, we're just a busy family of 7 on 12 acres of subtropical slope, trying to carve out a more simple life on the land without getting eaten alive. Before we brought it down, the giant gave us its blessing. This pecan tree was a danger from the day we moved in, dropping massive branches exactly where we park our cars. But it also gave us a bounty. But now winter is approaching, and Sebastian is converting the fallen giant into winter firewood. Order requires muscle. On this land, the dirt is built on old fire, rich, heavy volcanic basalt. We push on, gathering these stones one by one, dragging them across a scarred patch of earth to draw a boundary of order against the subtropical chaos. Turns out trolleys are made for washing machines, not ancient basalt fortresses. That's 2 trolleys down. Babe, we're gonna need a bigger budget. We are suppressing the weeds with cardboard and creating a medicine wheel, a permanent kitchen garden. But drawing the line with stone is only half the battle. To actually defeat the subtropical weeds here, you don't dig them up. That just wakes up millions of dormant seeds hiding in the dirt. Instead, you suffocate them. This is a no-dig garden bed. We lay a thick cardboard directly over the grass to block the light, and then we build rich soil up on top of it using whatever the land gives us, which means right now, yesterday's fallen pecan tree is today's garden fuel. Because we live on a slope, water runs off quickly. So we're going to use an ancient German method inside this stone circle called...
Hügelkultur. Hügelkultur.
Right, what he said. It means mound culture. Remember that apocalyptic pile of pecan branches from earlier? Well, we're not burning them, we're burying them. We are burying the bones of the giant pecan tree. The wood acts like a massive underground sponge. It traps water from our heavy subtropical rains and holds it deep in the earth. As it slowly decays over the years, it turns into rich compost. Over these bones, we scatter the fresh green canopy. As these leaves break down, they release a sudden rush of nitrogen, the lifeblood that awakens the soil and feeds the unseen millions below. When the summer heat hits and the plants get thirsty, their roots will reach down and drink directly from the bones of the tree that once blocked their light. Nothing is wasted. Two cubic meters of rich, dark earth moved up the slope by the barrow of wheel and a ton of sheer will. Because we haven't set up our large-scale composting system yet, we sourced this mix of compost and veggie garden soil locally to give the garden the best possible start. We have 5 daughters, so I want this kitchen garden to be more than a source of food. I see it as a physical blueprint that demonstrates how you can take a landscape of chaos and shape it into something intentional, beautiful, and abundant with your own 2 hands. And the cool thing is, my eldest daughter, Simba, has already taken that lesson on board. We drink a lot of milk as a family, and our dream is eventually to gather the life of the pasture ourselves. But that future doesn't belong to me. Simba has completely claimed it. She's spent months deep in research, studying dairy homesteads and mapping out a dream for her own Jersey cow to milk every morning. We aren't ready for a cow yet. We still have to build the fences and save up the silver. But Simba isn't waiting. For her upcoming birthday, she has requested 2 stainless steel milking buckets and a milking stool. So I guess she's building the infrastructure of her dreams before they arrive. We don't have the Jersey cow yet, but the twins have already figured out how to manifest the milk. And honestly, the engineering is spectacular. Because it's June in the Southern Hemisphere, Simba is starting our winter crops in these small pots, sowing broccoli, kale, sugar snap peas, broad beans. Torvi and Freya have less patience for the dirt. They just want to know when this garden will start funding their next baking empire. The gods of old built the walls of Midgard to protect what was sacred. We built this kitchen garden for the exact same reason. The stones are set, the bones of the giant are buried, and while our first seeds are still safely germinating in pots, the creation story of our homestead has begun. Midgard wasn't built in a day. If you want to watch this kingdom rise from the subtropical wild, then stand with our kin. Hit that subscribe button to join the journey, and we'll catch you in the next chapter of our Viking saga. Hey, just quickly, the magic of Hügelkultur isn't just in the bearing of wood. It's also in that layer of leaves which act as an immediate nitrogen fixer and feed the soil microbes below. And it's in that perimeter of basalt rock which acts as thermal mass, attracting the sun during the day and radiating its warmth into the root zone at night. So yeah, we're creating a regular old kitchen garden, but we're also creating an ecosystem. And if you want to try this German mound method, we've created a Hügelkultur blueprint. The link is in the description box below. And now for the real director's cut.